Hello, Christopher Boylan here from the Plantech New House Design and Build team. Today we are back at 67 Fitzroy Avenue to check out progress on our site here, which involves a home renovation and two-storey extension. Let's come on inside and have a look at some progress. So in our last episode we could see the structural steel exposed and timbers part of the restructuring and remodelling of the building. Today the painting and decorating crews are in. You can see they're finishing up and touching up some of the joinery and walls. The front reception room is first coat paint, and you can see, hello. Good, yeah. And you can see the test coat paints are in. Some of the testers are in. Some of the protection around the original fire and mantle. Windows have been protected. So it's starting to take shape now versus what we had seen in the last episode. We let the guys continue on. We'll carry on through the back here. The kitchen is also now installed. We can have a look at that. The walls are plastered, painted. First coat paint is on. We have kitchen first fix, and the plumbers are in doing some second fixings and boiler installations. Pan around to your left there, you can also see the new kitchen island and the utility room. If you have a walk through there, you can see all of our services and utility larder, which is off of the kitchen space. Washer, dryer, general storage. You can have a look at that. Here you can see some of the backsplash tiling area. Just take some of the protection up here. You can see the royal blue and oak finishes. You can see also the Bora induction hob is central here, and then you have your sink and waste connections, and some of your bin storage, multi-function use island and plenty of storage space. Here you can see the mechanical Worcester boiler system. The guys are setting up at the moment. I'll give you an idea of the space that's needed for the pump system and general mechanical. It's pretty much a fridge unit size. Here you can see the oversized sliding door. We still have full protection on it, but it gives you a sense of the space and finishes here. We can remember from the original home we had no extension. We had a small separated area internally, front room and hallway. So now we have the high ceilings, and of course then we have the feature box window, which is an up and over box window. It's proud off the back wall. It also comes up vertically to 3 meters and back in to the main two-story element. But it gives you an idea of the sense of scale here. We have a window seat and a nice family space here for dining lounge area. Have a look outside. We can have a look at the building on the back elevation. So here in the back elevation you can see the scale of the box window. It's a triple glazed bespoke window system. So we have a window seat internally. It's floating, it's cantilevered at the base, and it comes back up and back into the flat roof. 3.5 meters. A real showpiece, and it's starting to become a signature detail for the Plantech New House team, and very popular with our homeowner clients doing some renovations. Especially on a mid-terrace home like this where you're limited with options, we can still get some nice architectural details into your design and build. And again, you can see the large sliding door system. Typically we have a 2.1, 2.2 door head. Here we have over 2.4 meters. Can go up to 2.8 before we get into sort of commercial size. And again, you can see the rendering, external insulation around the reveals, back up to fiberglass capping at the top. Some mechanical extractions here, water. We also have twin power points on this side, pretty standard. Eco channel is protected. Your services, your manhole we looked at the early stage of the project, where we had the Irish water mains coming across the back of the house. And we're going to fit some artificial lawn here on the hardcore bedding. The party walls will be rendered and painted. And the old, the existing old train retaining wall here, the train line retaining wall, we'll decorate that and remove those wall plates and other old fixtures. That's where the old shed was, so there's some timbers and bolts still fixed to the walls there. But in general, we're going to make a nice landscaping detail here for homeowners, and even though it's a small space, we can make it good practical layout, patio, barbecue, seating area, and sort of a play area for the kids. If you get back into the corner of the site, you may be able to pan up and see the upper level, 2-story, which is the bedroom and bathroom. We'll have a look on the inside shortly. That comes out about 2 meters from the back of the original house. Let's have a look inside and we go up to the upper levels. So we're now on the upper level. This is the extended bedroom on the right hand side. You can see the steel beam above my head here, which is the old and new junction. You can also see the high ceiling level. the oversized window. Gives you also a good view of the new flat roof and up and over window. So here we have plastering, painting, decoration, finishes. We have joinery. We have our new doors. Floors are protected, but the crew are at decoration stage. So this is the new extended bedroom. Next episode we'll see some finishes, decoration, furniture, wardrobes and so on. But it'll give you a good idea of the space that our clients have gained. Moving on here through to the main family bathroom. This was also extended, and we were able to fit a comfortable size shower room, fully tanked, and a new bath, wash hand basin and loo. And you can see the beautiful selections. We have to thank our client Jessica for all of these finishes. I think she did an amazing job with her selections. You can see we've lifted some of the protected tiles here, some of the colouring schemes and decorative patterns. Pinks, greys, whites, black, and some nice tiling here around the bath, backsplash. We also matched the black and tart anthracite sanitary ware, black windows, and you can see here we have the pink backsplash here around the bath. And a view then onto the flat roof fiberglass, which still has to be protected and covered. But it's taking shape now. We're starting to get a feel of the spaces. Actually feel the heat in the room internally today as well, with the full external insulation and triple glazed windows. Again, you can see the old and new connection, steel beam. We have also a floating toilet seat here. We have the bracket support, and we have some general storage for shelving and decorative finishes. Towel rail here, the vertical black towel rail here on the right. So nice finishes here, and we'll have a look at the next episode when it's all finished. So coming in to the front rooms, again, painting, decorating stage. This was really part of renovation. There was no major changes here to the front of the house, except for structure and ceiling joists, but it will give you an idea of the space. And if you look at the old original before photographs, the transformation has really been something special. So all of these period homes really need a full structural, mechanical, electrical, insulation, windows upgrade before we extend. So a lot of our clients' budgets go into that. But thankfully here we also had budget for a new 2-story and attic works. We'll check the attic now also. So just up at attic level, I've taken off my helmet and you can see the head clearance. It's still sufficient for myself to walk through, but ideal for a home office, kids play area, general study, storage space, overflow space for family. And you can see here you have some of the mechanical space here allocated for services. We have still good eaves for general storage. New flooring, new painting, decorating. So just a decorative finish here. Small attic space, but still can be used for the family as an overflow. So thanks for joining us today. That's the end of today's episode. We'll see you soon to look at full finishes, completions and handover of our project here. Don't forget to join us at newhouse.ie and plantech.ie for all of our social projects, all ongoing sites. And if you're considering a new project, drop into our showroom or call our office. We will be happy to help you with your design and build project. Thank you.